Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, in today's episode of my series of places to visit in Kenya, I've brought other series as I've highlighted of other counties to visit in Kenya, where you can go chill and relax and get away from the daily norm of your lives. So today, without dwelling on so much, we are on Homabay County. Homabay County. Homabay County is a county in the former Nyanza province. It is the capital and the largest town in Homabay. Lake Victoria is a major source of livelihood for Homabay County. And for your information, the county is bordered to the north and the west by Lake Victoria, northeast by Kisumu and Kericho County, and also Nyamira and Kisii counties. Remember, Kenya has 47 counties, and Homabay County happens to be one of them, and it is bordered by all these counties I've highlighted. So Homabay County has a beautiful town, which is called Homabay Town. It is the capital, Homabay County, and the Homabay County is led by each developed unit of a county are led by a governor, and the governor of Mumbaii County is called High Excellency Gladys Wanga. And at the time I'm filming this video, she has done a marvelous job. And recently, about a week ago, there was a devolution conference where all the 47 counties, including the head of state in Kenya, gather there and talk about the challenges, the strength, and the achievements that have been achieved by devolution. So far, so good, and it's an activity which is it used to be carried out annually, but nowadays it's carried out biannually. So it's a nice county. It's on a development trajectory, and there's a lot to do and to visit, including the town itself, the beautiful beaches, and there's also this nice amphitheater that was recently constructed, the Homabay Amphitheater, where people can see the performances. You can enjoy the breeze of the lake. And in a while ago, there was a game where people enjoyed a game where Kenya was playing Madagascar, where a fan zone was created and people were able to watch the videos from this particular amphitheater. Yes. Okay, so on today's episode, we are delving on places to visit in Homabay County. Remember, Homabay is known for its breathtaking sceneries, vibrant cultures, and a wide range of attraction. It's a county that has a diverse one of the places you need to visit. As you check your boxes, remember, a place where you like to visit is not also another place. Is a place where you like to visit is different from a place where someone else would like to visit. There are others who like visiting historical sites. There are others who like visiting beaches. There are others who likes visiting nice hotels. So I'll be lighting one at a time as we continue populating these areas where you need to visit. So on my list, place number 1 to visit is called Ruma National Park. Ruma National Park. It has a range of wildlife. Ruma National Park has a range of wildlife. For example, the endangered Rothschild giraffe, the Rowan antelopes, hyenas, oribi, and for wildlife lovers and bird watchers, you'll find this place to be an excellent place in Kenya, especially for those people who are going for the endangered species of animals. So wildlife lovers and bird watchers, where I can bear witness, you can find this place to be really, really exciting. So the animals found in Ruma National Park are as follows: the Jackson Halebeasts, the roan antelopes, the oribi, the hyenas, the black rhinos, and other animals, and other many animals. I cannot highlight all the lists because I need you to go there and see for yourself. So, and the roan antelopes and the oribi and the Jackson hares are the popular animal found in this island. You can see them roaming each from one place to another while in this park. Apart from seeing these animals, the air quality there is breathtaking. The views are amazing, and it's a nice place to chill and relax. It can really help you to unwind, regenerate your mind, and bond with nature. There's a lot in Ruma National Park apart from these wild animals and the birds and these antelopes. It's a place where you need to go and visit as you enjoy the breeze, as you watch the animals, as you relax. Yes. So, and two, we go to place number 2 to visit. Place number 2 to visit is the Lake Victoria itself. Remember, Lake Victoria is shared by 3 countries: Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. And then and in Kenya, the Lake Victoria is also shared by many counties. And in this episode, I'll be highlighting these counties. I did a video on Migori County. Today is Homabay County. I'll do another about another county, other counties. It's basically shared by about 4 counties in Kenya. So Lake Victoria, this is, if for your information, this is the largest freshwater lake in Africa, and it is a perfect treat for both excursions, both hand-propelled and motor-propelled. It's a nice place for these excursions. Fishing, if you love fishing and you like to explore how fishing is done in this part of the world, Lake Victoria is one of the perfect places where you can find this. Fishing and trips to the neighboring islands, for example, the Rusinga Island and the Mfangano Islands. It's one thing to hear about Lake Victoria, and it's another thing to get to experience the lake for yourself. You get a one-on-one experience of the lake. For a reasonable price, you can take a boat ride while you take the sunshine and the crisp air. Yeah, the charges there are not that expensive. And if you like boat riding and going deep into the waters, remember Lake Victoria is very, very, very vast. So, and if you want to take an excursion deep to the lake, you can hire a boat ride which can take you deep inside the lake as you enjoy the crisp air, the views, and the ambience that is offered deep inside the lake. Remember, in Lake Victoria, swimming is the major activity that is done in the lake. You will find people with boats, business driving, people selling fish, other buying. And apart from that, swimming is allowed in a clear day. In a clear day, swimming is allowed, but visitors are urged to take caution because unlike from the beaches, salty beaches in the Indian Ocean, swimming in this lake, in the lake beaches, some argue that you can be caught by waterborne diseases. So cautionary precautions should be undertaken, and should also seek advice before you swim. Remember, the lake does not have clear sandy beaches or a flat bed when swimming, unlike in the ocean. So clear ocean should be taken. You should also note that waterborne disease can be contracted through swimming in this water, but it's not definite that if you swim in the lake you will get waterborne diseases, but it's just a precautionary measure which you should take. Yeah, apart from boat ride swimming, you can also take a walk along the beaches of the lake. as you interact with people, as you see how fishing business is done in the lake, so that you can boost our experience about the cultures of the people and one or two things about the economic activity that has existed there for a very, very long time. Yes, yeah. So that is Lake Victoria. Another third place to visit, another magnificent place to visit in Homabay County is called Mfangano Island. Mfangano Island has rock paintings which are one in a kind found in this location. The painting are said to be made for over 1,000 to 4,000 years ago by the hand. The painting was said to be made over 1,000 to 4,000 years ago by the hunters and gatherers from the region. The two rock paintings are the Mawanga, a cave close to the shore, and Kitone, a rock shelter further inland. While in Migori County, you should make an effort and visit the Mfangano Island. You'll get an experience like in no other place. Yes, it's called the Tomboya Mausoleum. It's a few kilometers from a town in Migori County called Mbita in Kawasonga village. There is Tomboya Mausoleum. Tomboya was a pivotal player in Kenya's struggle for independence from the British, and his made personal efforts towards education, democracy, and civil rights. It's one of a tourist attraction in Homabay County. Another place is called Lake Simbi Nyaima near Kendu Bay. This crater is believed to have been formed after the volcanic eruption, and its name means the village that sank in the local Lua language, stemming from a folklore tale. Another spectacular place to go is called Homa Hills Hot Spring or Abundu Hot Spring. These natural hot springs located near Kendu Bay are so hot they can be used to cook food, steam water bubble out of the ground, creating a mesmerizing natural spectacle. And then another place is called Gwasi Hill. This is a volcanic hill, reach a peak of 2,271 meters and offer a stunning view of Lambwe Valley and Lake Victoria. The rich volcanic soil supports rare medicinal plants. And also another place, Kanyaboli Conservation Area. This is a haven for bird watchers and ecotourists. This conservation area near Lake Victoria is known for its diverse bird life and spectacular watch areas for relaxation and rejuvenation of the mind. So, and there is also another place called Mombasa Bird Island. It's a small uninhabited island teeming with various wetlands, birds including fish, eagle, cormorants, and egrets. It's prime spot for bird watching. Remember, Homabay County gives you a vast of experiences, from engaging with the locals, learning about their culture, including attending festivals and visiting the markets. And also you can learn about the Kenyan history. I've highlighted that at the Tomboya Mausoleum. And also there is a lot of hiking, especially in the Gwasi Hills. There is also boat rides and fishing on Lake Victoria. And also you can do game drives at the Ruma National Park. While in Homabay County, these are some of the hotels. Some of the hotels with no specific order. A Grand Duke Hotel, Homabay, situated 27 kilometers from Ruma National Park. Grand Duke Hotel, Homabay offers accommodation with a garden free parking, a terrace, and a bar. Another hotel is Hotel Hippoback. Set in Homabay, 28 km from Ruma National Park, Hotel Hippoback also offers accommodation with garden-free private parking and a shared lounge and a terrace. Another hotel is called Bayloft Apartments, situated in Homabay. It's a very good hotel also to stay in. You can go and check the rates of the hotel if you are interested. And there's also another one called Cool and Calm Home. Yeah, it's around the vicinity of Homabay. And there's also another one called RB Retreat House in Rodi, Kopani. These are some of the hotels in Homabay County, but the list is not exclusive. There are other hotels which you can go and stay according to your budget. Remember, some of these hotels have highlighted they are high-end hotel. Depending on your budget, you can book and stay in one of them. But there are also other hotels I've not highlighted, budget friendly, where you can go and stay and enjoy your trip in the county itself. So depending on your budget and depending on which town you are or which place you are visiting, you can basically within your budget. And also there are plenty of Airbnbs. I know there are plenty of Airbnbs in this county, so it's good you do your research and see where you can go and have a staycation. So I was just highlighting some of the hotels for this particular video, but there's a lot. Depending on your budget, you cannot lack a place to stay and enjoy. And with that said and done, it's appropriate if you plan an excursion or a journey or a one-on-one experience in Homabay County for yourself. There's a lot to explore in Homabay County. As I said, Lake Victoria, the Homabay town itself, the neighboring towns, the cultures, and everything based on your interests. So with that, I would like to conclude the video by encouraging you to support the channel, subscribe and like the video, and also don't feel shy to stay tuned as I will be bringing you this series about places to visit in Kenya, county by county edition. So keep in touch with this channel. There's also other counties I've done, places where you need to visit, and I'm sure you will not lack one or two places which can capture your interests, hence making you plan a visit to that particular place. Thank you so much. So far so good. For those who have watched the video up to this juncture, I appreciate so much. And as I said, I'll be bringing videos from the Lake region, county by county, as I move to other areas. Thank you very much, guys. Support the channel. I once again ask you to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let us engage on the comment section and let me know what you think and which county you'd like me to bring you next. Bye bye. Good luck.